This organ is the largest organ in our body.
The only one that can regenerate even if a great part of it is gone due to disease or a surgery.
It's one of the strongest organs, but it is not indestructible.
People who abuse alcohol are on a one-way street to have a disease related to this organ.
Can you guess which one is it? It's the liver.
The liver is an essential body organ that forms an important barrier between the gastrointestinal blood, which contains large amount of toxins and antigens, and the body.
Hi, we are Patricia,
Adrián.
Yari.
Andrea.
Sofia, Karla.
And Jorge.
The liver is located in the abdominal cavity just inferior to the diaphragm. Most of the liver's mass is located on the right side of the body, where it descends inferiorly towards the right kidney. The best plane to it is took a frontal plane.
The gallbladder and the large intestine are two important organs that surround the liver.
It is formed during the 7th week of pregnancy because it is in the stage where the baby's major organ begins to develop. This includes the heart, lungs, liver, spleen, and kidneys.
The liver is made of very soft pinkish brown tissues, encapsulated by a connective tissue capsule. This capsule is further covered and reinforced by the peritoneum of the abdominal cavity, which protects the liver and holds it in place within the abdomen. The liver consists of 4 distinct lobes: the left, right, caudate, and quadrate lobe. The left and right lobes are the largest lobes and are separated by the falciform ligament.
The right lobe is about 5 to 6 times larger than the tapered left lobe. The small caudate lobe extends from the posterior side of the right lobe and wraps around the inferior vena cava. The small quadrate lobe is inferior to the quadrate lobe and extends from the posterior side of the right lobe and wraps around the gallbladder.
The internal structure of the liver is made around 100,000 small hexagonal functions units known as lobels. Each lobel consists of central veins surrounded by 6 hepatic portal veins and 6 hepatic arteries.
Blood vessels are connected by many capillary-like tubes called sinusoids, which extend from the portal veins and arteries to meet the central vein like spokes on a wheel.
One of the functions of the liver is storing iron and vitamins A, D, E, K, and B12. Another function is making lipoproteins.
The lipoproteins is a biochemical assembly that contains both proteins and lipids. Bound to the protein, it allows fat to move through the water inside and outside cells.
The 2 main related organs are the stomach and the gallbladder. The 3 are related because these organs work together to produce and store secretions that digest our food into its most basic building block. Now we will give you a little introduction about the historical past of the liver.
During the scientific revolution, the liver was known as the beginning of life, or the beginning of the circulatory system. They thought it made all the functions that we know the heart does nowadays.
Galen was the one who thought that it was a major organ. He said, the liver is the source of the veins and the principal instrument of signification. For Galen, it was the liver rather than the heart where blood was most actively formed.
Then it came Andrea Resendez and William Harvey, who stated that although the liver was seen as the most important organ, they also added the gallbladder and spleen as important supporters.
The one who discovered the blood pump function was of the heart and not of the liver was William Harvey.
In this time, one of the main advances related to the liver was that people came to know the liver shape and its internal structure. This was due to the advance in surgery, where doctors began to study the liver's functions.
We learned about 2 diseases related to the liver and some ways to prevent them.
The first one is hepatitis B, which is caused by the hepatitis B virus HBV that leads to inflammation and damage to the liver.
Another disease is cirrhosis. It is the end stage of any condition in which the liver progressively becomes scarred.
A way to prevent is to avoid alcohol and any medications that could affect the liver.
While doing our research about liver, we found out that the sulfur is a very helpful nutrient for this organ because his compounds stimulate enzymes production. This nutrient is found in egg yolk and broccoli.
Recent advances in the liver transplantation for the practicing gastroenterologist had been recently discovered thanks to the analysis and therapies.
Also, recent studies have taken on fatty liver diseases, which has helped a lot to know more about the treatment of these diseases.
Thanks for your attention. We hope you enjoy.